Alright gang, welcome back to some more Kirby. We last left off, I think we're at the boss here, hence why it's paused. And he was on the verge of kicking my butt. It's a very difficult thing. We're actually going to run that back because I'm trying to avoid getting hit as possible. We're going to have to be really cheap here and start spamming saves after like every successful hit because this isn't going to work. And oh my gosh, really? So I've been traveling a lot, but last weekend or so have been rather lackluster. And by lackluster, it's like it wasn't necessarily the weekends were bad. You just have expectations for really exciting ones when you start going places, and then all of a sudden you stop going places. Supposed to go out to the mountains and hang with family and go fishing and stuff like that. Didn't get to do that. Still could have gone fishing, but I didn't go on the day I wanted to go. I decided to go on another day because a buddy of mine had family and wanted to spend time with them the Saturday, and got in contact with me Sunday where it was like, no, I'm good. I'd rather just, well, we'll go ahead and save here. I'd rather just, kind of stay inside, binge watch some TV shows. So that was good for me to get that out of the way. Also completed Final Fantasy finally. Yeah, no pun intended there. Well, okay, so this guy has a surprise attack there when he hides his, man, that sucked. He hides his, vulnerable side. He gets a little teleport happy, doesn't he? Dang. I should have saved right after he did his thing. So yeah, I gotta binge watch some TV shows, and Sunday, did some laundry as well. Did most of the TV show watching Sunday, I should say. A lot of episodes of The Simpsons I haven't seen in years. Got to rewatch. Watched this movie called Quicksilver, Kevin Bacon movie. Straight 80s movie. It was alright. I'm not sure why I watched it other than some podcast I was listening to talk about it. We'll actually save here. But it was pretty, it looked like it was going to rain the entire weekend, and I'm pretty sure it did at some point, but never when I was out, thankfully. So the fishing thing just kind of, I wasn't feeling it because of that. But what really made me want to do stuff a lot more was, it was the 200th and 201st day of the year this weekend. And for those of you wondering, those days were July 20th, or 19th and 20th. Now, what we did do Saturday was, man, how do I keep getting hit by that guy right there? What we did do Saturday was go yard selling. I got some pretty good deals on some stuff. And if I could stop getting hit, I could talk about it. Okay, we're going to save right there because I'm tired of doing that little sequence over and over again. Got Tetris, some blank DVDs. What else did I get? Some kind of stand for books and what have you. I'm not sure how far we are into beating this guy. Oh, he had a new attack. Oh, come on, Kirby, you had him. You gotta swing that. thing when you get opportunities, dude. And he still fails me right there. How does he throw it right over them? Okay, wow, he switched it up there. He figured out I was just going to kind of hide in the corner, I guess. And then he falls down, like, way too early. I got to get one hit out of this guy. There we go. I'll at least take that. Yeah, we actually got to like 10 yard sales, believe it or not. And it looked like it was going to rain all day. It was just a random suggestion I had Friday. We actually went to Walmart and got some stuff. I actually did like 2 Walmart trips. Don't ask me why. One was just because the other friend I went yard selling with was didn't want to go by himself the day before, on Friday. His wife didn't go with him or what have you. And I had just left Walmart with a dang, why did I do that? I just left Walmart with a friend that was closer to me and ended up going to another Walmart. So anyway, you know, fun times. I didn't get to see all the movies I planned on seeing. A couple movies were at the Dollar Theater that I was considering checking out but didn't. I think we're almost done with this guy. Save right here. Come on, dude. You gotta hit him right there. I know somebody is like, well, this is taking away from the strategy and the challenge and all that. And it's like, you know, you're probably right, but I don't really care. I'm just trying to finish this game for you all to enjoy. And that's it right there. Another frustrating thing was I ended up getting a hard drive to replace the server I have here. And the reason being is the server is failing, and it's taken me all weekend to pretty much copy stuff over from one drive to the other. Very, very annoying stuff. You know, back in the day, you could copy a few megs, even a few, you know, just 1 gig. But I'm up to 3 gigs now, and it's not fun moving files over, and some files are corrupt or what have you, and you can't just do a straight copy. I tried to clone a drive all day Saturday. That didn't work out for me. It was a bad copy, so guess what? Spent all Saturday morning, or I should say I tried to clone Friday, and it was a waste of time. So all day Saturday, all day Sunday, I've been copying stuff. Got almost everything minus, you know, maybe another 100 gigs. I'm not sure. I'll know later on today after work what's what. The second thing was I got the DS the way it needed to be to record, and I would like to tell you that's coming soon, but it isn't. Why? Because somehow in the mail the hinges broke. Not fun. I was gonna just basically work with super gluing both of them, and one took, the other did not. And me being the unsatisfied person I was, attempted to fix the second one and ended up breaking the first. So yeah, after trying to fix that, I ended up tearing the ribbon in the top screen. So the bottom screen works, the first screen does not. And this is after ordering the capture chip myself, borking the fuses on that. Me and a friend tried to fix that and screwed that up royally. Having to send it back to the guy and him being nice enough to do it free of charge, and then what I just told you happened. So, yeah, I'm pretty annoyed with that right now. Very annoyed. Hence why I saved it to the end to discuss. And I think we're right at where I wanted to end this. So maybe after the credits we'll be at time here. But on the flip side, I was able to, after losing 4 eBay auctions in a row on another DS, get another one for 20 bucks on there. That's just like mine. It didn't have the charger, which I don't need because I've got my own charger, obviously. So that's awesome. And that should be here sometime this week, so you will get to see 3DS capture, or DS capture, excuse me. Don't get me lying saying 3DS and somebody's like, oh, where's your 3DS stuff? Or you should get the 3DS. That's currently expensive right now and only available for the original. And I have the XL, so don't hold your breath on that. But what I did get to check out was that it was pretty neat. It actually works. I was just getting around to messing with the sound to see how that would work out before I got the bright idea to screw up everything. But you will see that soon. It's on the way. You'll probably see it before you even see this video, I imagine. But anywho, what you will see before you see the DS stuff, which I didn't plan, was some Dreamcast stuff. So next time we come back, you will see that. Since we left Dreamland and stuff, the Nightmare, we'll get on the Dreamcast. You like that, don't you? Like how I segued there. Got a Dreamcast capture cord, or not capture cord, but S-video out. I'm going to use that to show you guys some Dreamcast games. Just got to figure out some that I actually want to play. And there's a bunch of them. So this is the end. Now you can play a new sub-game. I can't read the bottom of that. I apologize. Looks like it says Boss Endurance. And I'm guessing it's this entire time my TV resolution has been off because I'm looking at another screen. And it looks just fine. But we're not worried about that now, obviously, because we finished the game. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.